This is life, this is focus, this is China versus Korea, this is Night Elf versus Orc. It's about the crown of War 3 champions, and it's a best of 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the story of Focus. You know, today he started his day in the winner bracket, and he was destroyed by life. And I'm not talking about in real life, I'm talking the best Night Elf in the world, in my heart, but the second Night Elf in the world according to the official statistics. And you know what? It was 0-3, it was brutal. But then Focus won versus the best human in the world with reverse sweep. And Mr. Neo, I think I can assume that confidence is back on this guy. Mr. Focus, I was like, oh, is Focus going to win the map today? Maybe he's going to win the tournament. And it's him on the bottom right of Twisted Meadows, playing as a blue orc with Blade Master first, with a 1 burrow tech, with 1 grunt. But you know what? His opponent place his Ancient of War in a perfect position. It's going to be a lot of creeping, a lot of items. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Me too, man. Me too. The last 2 series between them are polar opposites. Focus 5-0 in the second last encounter, and then Live 3-0 in the very last encounter at the beginning of the day. I hope we get a mix of both of this and a full-on series. It could be a very, very long night in Korea or China, but it's $1,000 on the line, so it's all worth it. Whew. Chat, who are you rooting for? Is your heart with the Night Elf? For the Night Elves, it would be the 3rd win in a row. And I actually have to think, Soul, if Focus would be the first Orc winner ever.
Yeah, definitely. In football/soccer, people like to read a lot of statistics, like, you know, that Messi is the oldest player to have that many assists in a tournament or something. So definitely, it's interesting to me.
Oh no! Soin, Season 9 versus Happy, of course. How could I forget? The most legendary of all War 3 Champions finals.
You'll get ... DM from Soin. But ladies and gentlemen, let's check the items. Medusa the Gamer with Imbalaation is already creeping. It's late in China, it's 2 AM, but you know that for a real gamer, the time doesn't matter. What it matters is this constant feed of games. The constant stream of games, and Mr. Medusa, all of his games is a one long chain of the ladder practice. Because, you know, he just plays a lot. That's him, Medusa the Gamer, and he knows maybe after the games he'll send answers to the interview questions that we sent him.
Maybe, yes. He was still thinking about it last time I checked. Thank you guys for the support for us, by the way. The Wall Street guy for 35 months. Flawless Crust. What a nice nickname. Thank you. Edek as well. They're playing around each other really nicely. You get a Shadow Priest for some healing. Will the Windwalk run out? Yes, but we're moving away from it. But Live timed this so well. And is now getting the last hit.
Focus wants to get the Merc. It's 8 seconds until Forest Troll Berserker. And now there's no map control. Kate, who will click the button faster? I think it's Blue. Blue Troll goes to the Orc.
Right on. Right on. Focus's most beloved mercenary always gets it. Kinda remarkable how often he grabs it. And he's the only player in the world as well. Thank you, Hadoko, for the support. We got Tex progressing as so often. But I think both players show up with the knife between the teeth, ready to brawl, bloodthirsty.
Okay, Blade Master level 1, Demon Hunter level 2. Should favor the Demon Hunter, but remember, Orc has healing on demand. Orc can heal very, very easily, while Demon Hunter needs to go back to the main base for that. And of course, there's a lot of moon juice, but that's why Focus was happy to trade. There are 2 grunts and 1 Forest Troll Berserker. Nice creeping army, and Focus would love to get some sleepers from this small green camp. Can he do it?
Hopefully. We need some damage. He was not blessed with great items in the upper bracket final. Lots of tankiness. But I mean, there's so many camps on Twisted. It's very hard to get bad ones. Good consumable for life with the big healing. You saw him before how brawly this game is, and having basically a full amount of healing is fantastic. Focus going for the left-hand side, one of the big items here, hoping for Butza Keltalas.
Or maybe not. That ruined his game on Turtle Rock before, and he gets intelligence. Maybe in this game he'll be smarter to to not engage when he shouldn't engage.
Fair. So, Radar Walker, classic. Shadowhunter, classic. Shadowhunter will be greeted with +9 intelligence. Lots of hacks available then, and the Shadowhunter always a little faster than the Keeper.
Okay, what is this Demon Hunter going to do? He's full inventory, by the way, so... Okay, the Scouting Wisp is here. There is an action close to the mercenary camp, closer to the Orc base. Look at this Shadowhunter. Full mana, hexing some mercs. It's mana burn level 1, by the way. That's how strong Immolation is. Mr. Medusa can't really mana burn well here.
Okay. That was the first little pick-off. Shadow Priest down, and before the mana burn, there's the hex. Well done. Free damage, basically. I think you lose armor, right, when you're a critter, so the Ring of Protection doesn't apply. That's
a great question. Good for Soul Apeman trivia. That will happen similar time to Soul Apeman creating Bora Bora map.
Yeah. True. Coming to you, summer 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, I digress. But now, both players, they have second heroes up. So now they have a keeper. Demon Hunter is still on level 3. He would be happy to start his Immolation, but he's afraid to hug the Orc army.
Oh, Slippers, that's the damage that you want. Is it time for the Scroll of the Beast already, or does it have more value if you sell it later? Little bit of a disengaged attempt. The archer gets killed anyway, and the rest of the spot goes to Focus as well. I feel a new confidence in Focus, man. These fights feel different than in the upper bracket.
I mean, live, the Night Elf, he tried to be aggressive, he tried to creepjack, and all of those attempts, they did nothing, you know, like he lost some units, he didn't achieve much. I think, I don't know, we are results-oriented, but this Immolation level 2 in this case didn't help that much, you know. Mana burn level 2 would be better, because this Shadowhunter is still rocking 200 mana points.
Okay, off we go. Double Berserker for damage output against the Dryads. If with the right focus fire, this should be extremely good. Every Ant Snare is basically a guaranteed kill, but that also goes for the Entangle. Maybe a little overshooting there, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Still, 2-for-1 trade in favor of Focus.
Forest Troll Berserkers, man, with their piercing damage, they're so good at picking Dryads. And ladies and gentlemen, Night Elf army is 1 Dryad, 2 heroes. One of them, of course, Demon Hunter with full mana, full HP. So we know how powerful this monster is. But ladies and gentlemen, what about the Spirit Walker? 1 Spirit Walker, 1 Rider, 1 Grunt, 2 Troll Berserkers. Orc army is much bigger. And what about the item? Vampiric Aura. I mean, Orc player will always keep Vampiric Aura if there is Blade Master, but Focus says no, he sells it immediately. I need to show this to Hitman next time. I have the opportunity. Hitman, I know, is a big fan of Vampiric Aura, even if your army is not full melee.
Now we have the Scroll of the Beast. Now we got the damage again. Berserker down, but he trades it for damage on the Demon Hunter, trades it for the big potion. Dryads are falling left, right, in the center. It's Raiders falling to every Entangle. Every Disable is a kill. We don't have another Hex no more, but we have more Entangle.
Orb of Venom is already present. TP Force, I mean, the Keeper did a good job with spreading the Orb effect. Okay, so now the Night Elf army is 1 Bernio.
Yes.
That's it.
Well, level 3 Demon Hunter though. You know, I have this rule. I don't know if you know it, but you see the supply. You take the Demon Hunter level times 5, and you add that to the supply, and that's the real value. So it's perfectly even now. Perfect.
And when it's Paladin, you divide it by the level, and then you add it. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
So wrong, dude. But it's funny, so I allow it.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't talk about Power Rifle anymore because there is no human in the tournament. Fortitude, what have you done?
That is correct. Well, he lost 3 maps in a row. That's what he did.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, let's check how the game looks. Orc at this 50 supply with expansion that just has started. It means Mr. Night Elf has time to try to get into efficient enough position to win this game. Night Elf army is growing with every moment. Demon Hunter acquired Invul. Invul is amazing because you can squeeze rejuvenation under the Invul. Mr. Medusa needs to start morphing bears because if the druid in the druid form, you know, the druid of the cloak gets ensnared, he can't morph anymore. But basically, you just want to cast rejuvenation very quickly.
I think
That's why. Oh, the rider! I'm sorry, I'm talking about the Fury, but the Riley point. That's a gift, Mr. Neo. It feels like a free gifted subs because it's free supply.
Yes, the gifted subs, we miss them. I was about to say, this is amazing for Focus. He got the double level 3. He's stalling. He's not committing. He's not losing HP. And on the back of this, his expansion is growing. So a lot of good things are happening for Focus. And then the Raider, Miss Rally. Yeah, okay. But life, he's coming in. Lots of wisps. It's the push.
The big fight is here, ladies and gentlemen. Focus, he needs to protect his expansion. He's in a perfect position to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, Dispel on this rejuvenation, but Medusa decided at level 3.0 Demon Hunter to trust Immolation. Look at those wisps. This is a very serious push. Kodo Beast eats immediately. Blade Master of Focus is trying to deal as much damage as possible, but he will have to save himself with Invul. We're speaking about that. Invul rejuvenation combination on the Demon Hunter. Can Medusa the Gamer break the Orc defense? Blade Master saves himself on super red HP. What about the Keeper?
Oh, I can't reach with the blade against the Keeper. Only now. There we go. Keeper dead. No more Thorns Aura, but what about the blade? We got that Dispel. Kodo trying to run away. The heal wave timings are amazing. And the bears look a little bit like headless chicken. Demon Hunter can't reach for the left-hand side anymore. Kodo trying to get away against that. Dryad works out. We have a Blade Master versus Demon Hunter once again with Critical Strike. Windwalk level 2. Heal wave again. Focus. So clean, dude. So clean.
Mamma mia. Focus is not losing any more maps. That was a good decision to remove the Keeper. You know, Focus started reverse sweeping and he's still sweeping, you know?
Yes.
You can't stop winning this guy.
The cleaner. Focus, man. Dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the map pick of life, you know? So the best Night Elf in the world, in my heart, Mr. Life, he decided that this map is going to be good for him. And I wonder why. We'll see about that. But also, this map Springtime is quite similar to Turtle Rock that Focus likes. As you mentioned, he played so many times there because you can actually extract consumable items from the Goblin Merchants. I don't know if it's going to happen, but definitely if it's going to happen, Mr. Neo is going to show you.
Okay, we creep. First and foremost, Ancient of War under attack, but can eat trees and then heal up. That's totally fine. That's totally normal. And Focus gets a claw. That's already very, very different from their match on Springtime in the upper bracket.
Remember, the better inventory on Focus, the worse he plays, you know? So that's what I remember from their previous series. And ladies and gentlemen, this Demon Hunter got level 2, but already one Wisp went down. And Focus is not complaining. He's actually doing the opposite. He's healing, not complaining.
Of course, Focus is never complaining. I don't think I've seen Focus complain like ever about anything.
Mr. Neo, what about Pala Rifle feedback that I gave you a few times? You said it on air, it's not a secret.
Well,
Busted!
yeah, okay, that... Yes, okay, you're right.
Okay, Pala Rifle was so evil that it even broke Focus Spirit.
Exactly.
Pala Rifle is Grinch. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Neo, you mentioned gifted subs. Look at the Twitch sub.
It is Focus's biggest fan and former manager, W3 Happy. Glad you find the time, mate, with all the busyness in real life with family and all. When Focus is in the grand final, WC3 Happy is here. This is so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big smiles right here. Not so many big smiles on Medusa the Gamer, I can imagine. His items are not that great. Focus's items are pretty damn good. And Focus just carries on with the momentum.
As long internet is there, as long Medusa the Gamer can game, he's smiling. Let me tell you, he's a professional.
Yeah, okay.
And a big enthusiast. You know, he's like Messi of Warcraft 3. Just playing and smiling. Doesn't matter.
Okay, when let's put it that way. And of course thinking, smiling and thinking about the pre-match statements.
No. At this point, he doesn't think anymore. He's just plugged into the game, you know? He just follows the flow.
Okay, hopefully. I want
It's
game
the
7.
ultimate muscle memory, you know?
I want game 7. He shall win some games here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the archer hunting season with the dust of appearance that definitely can happen. Nidelf invested into 4 archers, you know? The number of archers is actually not set in stone. Denied by Medusa the Gamer. He sends the message, I'm still there. I'm the best Nidelf in the world.
Exactly.
Heart.
Don't. Exactly. We got archers under attack, though. That's at the very least some good moon juice. We're shaving away HP of the demon hunter as well. This is good. Saves, though. Oh!
Almost.
Close to a surround.
And yes, the grunts, they hit hard. Normal damage is good versus hero armor type. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to happen now.
The calm before the storm. That's exactly what it is. I think Focus can be satisfied with this. Keeping life in check, doesn't allow much creeping, being at the right spot at the right time with the right forces. And this is the attack on the Ancient of War that we see so many times. It's a standard on this map now. And Focus right there. No repair. This Ancient might fall.
I mean, this is a very obvious camp to creepjack on. Even, you know, today I played Nidelf versus Orc on this very map, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm not that high MMR. My opponent will definitely not know that I'm going to creep this orange camp in the middle of the map. And he was there immediately, so for somebody like Focus, that was too obvious. But probably Medusa the Gamer knew at this as well, and he's like, so there's nothing better to do anyway, so let's brawl, let's rumble.
Let's rumble. We'd rumble in the jungle, but without this tree, it seems like... Pierre Parks, thank you. One of my favorite Night Elf Discord members right there. Glad you're back, mate. Glad you're back. Oh, tree actually lives. Okay, and now things get dicey for Focus, thanks to the arrival of the Keeper.
Yeah, but remember what happened in the previous game, right? This Keeper did not that much, but it was the opposite. Actually, Focus was creeping, right? So... maybe the player is creeping has an advantage. I don't know. It's not obvious, but sometimes logic leaves us. Tier 3 on the way for Nidelf. No signs of expansion for the Orc. And you know that versus Tier 3 Nidelf, you need to expand at some point. I'm not saying that he should be expanding now because it's too early. But at some point, expansion for the Orc will happen. Are we surrounding the Fruborg? There is an attempt, but Nidelf is here. Man, Medusa the Gamer, I like his position now. He breaks all of the toys that Focus has.
Okay, let's see then. We got Fairy Fire. Sometimes Night Elves play talent on this map. Now we got Fairy Fire thanks to the creep at Focus. Body blocking real nice. Gets the last hit. Flute, which is amazing later for the Spirit Walkers. We'll see about that. Archers are falling quickly, but so are the grunts. Entangle Hex should always find their victims. Almost a vanilla surround. I think Focus was surprised by that Keeper position himself and opened it up once again. Little bit of a miss. Rate of falling here as well. Dryads, End Snare. Every End Snare seems to be a kill. And Medusa Life has to eat this fight once again. It's not tasting good.
I mean, if you analyze a game like that, like on a simple like way, you say, okay, why Nidelf is fighting, right? He's waiting for tier 3 and he's engaging a lot. It was kind of creepjack, but it would be better to just pull back and creep. I don't know. What I do know that Keeper survived, that supply is kind of even, and it's perfect time to expand, and Focus agrees, and his Great Hall just been placed. 130 seconds, man. It feels like forever.
Still no level 3. Ay. Sasquatch is dead and the Great Hall is coming up. Shadow Hunter needs to level. Blade needs to level. We're looking for some more items. Blade Master's nicely pimped with Gloves of Haste. And this Expo will either make or break the game.
Okay, so silence before the storm, right? Tier 3 is ready. Mr. Medusa acquired Orb of Venom and Potion of Healing, even though there is rejuvenation. I mean, is there rejuvenation though? There's no rejuvenation. No. That's different, Mr. Neo. It's mass Dryads with tier 3 just for Orb.
Mr. Apeman,
so far.
I saw this 10 days ago or so by Kaho, and I thought it must be a mistake. Like he just forgot or something. But no, it is a new style of elves. Go mass dryads, but still tier 3 for orb. That's apparently a thing now.
I mean, those night elves, I don't understand how they play. They never buy Staff of Preservation anymore, and everybody tells me that Staff of Preservation is good. I mean, that was a wisdom of the crowd, but maybe let's focus on the fight. Kodobis is here, but this Kodobis like, man, I'm hungry. There's a cheeseburger, and I want a Big Mac. Where are the bears?
That's right. Yeah, the grunts are blocking against the demon. We have a potion, we have a TP, so we can get out if we're not being hexed. Shadowhunter far in the back. Currently not part of the group, I think. Getting sent back, and he needs that soon. No clarity, unfortunately. Oh, we still got the heal wave. Oh, sick decision by Focus. Nice estimation. We go for the Keeper. Focus is wrecking these Dryads, and he's wrecking that Keeper, and he's wrecking life.
GG is called on the map that life peaked. Impatient life, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. 8man, what just happened here in this game? It was like... It was a bit of a warm-up, and all of a sudden we were at 1000 degrees, and life got burned to a crisp.
It means a clear sign that Medusa the Gamer should play Keeper Pit Lord, but let's not go there, Cap. I'm kidding.
I love that strat. Mr. 8man, we share the love for Keeper Pit Lord.
Yeah, but yes, he's never going to change anything. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the scouting. Medusa the Gamer has awakened. He has a Wisp close to one turtle camp. He's a Wisp close to another turtle camp. He sees everything. He will still try to come back, as Focus did come back versus Fortitude in the series before. By the way, Makrura camp is almost gone. Very nice creeping by Mighty Medusa. But what's next? That's the question.
Gloves of Haste, not necessarily what he wanted. Rings are probably the best for a Demon Hunter, just for enhanced tankiness. We're gonna fight over the Turtle and the Hydra, and we're gonna spit some poison.
But Demon is just level 1, you know? The Makra, even though the Makra camp is so powerful, is not powerful enough to provide you with level 2. And Focus says, okay, I'm out. Demon Hunter and the Grunt, you stay together there, but I have bigger fish to fry. I won't. Wisps, most likely. And Medusa the Gamer show you how you juggle those wisps.
Yeah, let's make this a circus. Blade Master is inviting all of us. Moon Juice drained. This was also the case on Springtime, so there wasn't too much left in the mid-game, even though night is starting soon. Focus has to be careful. Last time, one of the few show matches they had recently, he got trapped at this very spot by life and then got his Blade Master killed, and that was the end. But lesson learned, not happening again. Keeping the Demon Hunter busy on level 1.
Man, there is no mana burn. Focus
Yes.
got so much healing. Like he put healing on the ground, now he put healing on his Blade Master. Demon Hunter is crossing the map. Mr. Medusa the Gamer is losing the mind games as we speak. One Wisp went down. Moonwells are empty. Windwalk to guarantee the kill. But now, actually, with Wisp detonation, you can surround the Blade Master, but it's probably not possible with that little army. And where is the Demon Hunter? He went to buy milk? Him too? Mamma mia.
He went out to get cigarettes, but he actually came back, but didn't learn anything.
When the kids are already teenagers, wink wink. You know?
Okay, still a chance that Focus gets somehow stuck here.
I'm stuck, step Demon Hunter. No, ladies and gentlemen. Demon Hunter, by the way, is done with this. He's going back into creeping, but the grunts are here as well. Mr. Neo, what is going on here?
Focus reads the game so well. Last hit goes to Focus. He's right there. There's poison now on all of these units. Okay, can you still do this? We are hoping for some more damage, but the Hydra is messing with this spot a little bit, and life smelled blood in the water.
Mamma mia. I think it may be the longest level 1 Demon Hunter game that I have seen recently. Minute 5 in this matchup, and Demon is on level 1? That's crazy! Another good game by Focus, and he knows the Wisp positions, and another Wisp goes down.
Okay. Focus is right there. Again, he reads life like a book.
It will be level 2, we know that! Oh, that would be too good to be true to steal this. But Blade Master is healthy. He's trying to force the TP. Is Ancient of War going to survive? We'll see about that. Forest Troll will give level 2 for the Orc. The last hit goes there, +1 agility for his trouble. I think Focus is ahead. How far? I don't know. Shadow Hunter is going to join us very soon. And now is a very important decision, right? Is it going to be Live trying to creepjack Focus? Or something else? Is it going to be fast bears or not? Mamma mia.
Yeah, very good for Life that he found replenishment potion, so he doesn't have to go to the moon wells and is still full mana, full HP. Keeper is coming, Shadowhunter is coming, and we're prepping a little ambush here with the Keeper through the middle. Focus gotta be careful for sure. I think he's playing an incredibly annoying early game, and he's the one to engage into the fight with Hex.
Yeah, he wants to get archers. Archers, they die very quickly to normal damage, and that's exactly what Grants have. 2 archers are dead for nothing, Neo. The first rider joins the party. There is no ensnare just yet. But the Night Elf army is so small. This is a tiny army.
Yeah, just a couple of seconds, and then we got that ensnare upgrade. Not even blocked at 40 food. Got the macro up as well. Life is going tier 3 again. With or without bears is, of course, the question.
Mamma mia. Okay. So tier 3 is on the way for the Night Elf. So again, Night Elf army is not big, not operational. But Medusa the Gamer is just... Oh, the Spirit Walker is on the top left. But it's not going to be Creepjack because it's the Demon Hunter turn. Do we have a surround? Not really. Orcs, you have no excuse. You should know how to surround. Yeah, not Night Elves. Night Elves, they don't know how to surround because they have no surrounding tools. Are you going to surround with archers? I don't think so.
Not really, no. I mean, when you put them into Shadow Meld, maybe, but yeah, it's a year of body blocking anyway. Who surrounds these days? I don't know, man. This looks a bit desperate by Life. He's going into the base.
This rider is the only valuable thing to pick here. But Demon Hunter HP is going down. Dryads, like, look at this, instant teleport out, basically.
He's scared.
Should be. Not on tier 3 just yet, and you know who is not scared? Focus. He's creeping a big rock golem camp. Close +8 for the Focus, it means that he will lose the game. Okay, Circlet is good, but not perfect. I mean, it's very good, but... Close, you know, the more close he has, the worse he plays. That's simple.
Okay. Well, on Life side, we do get bears this time. We go into the middle, which is oftentimes very contested. Big healing on the Demon Hunter, the Dream. But, man, we are 8 minutes 30 in, and the Demon Hunter is half a level away from level 3. That is terrible.
Horrible, as one of the greatest coaches in Warcraft 3 would say. And look at this. I don't know if Mr... There's a penguin! Look how big this penguin is! And this in reality is a gargantuan sea turtle. I hope that Mr. Klein Shilpad is watching.
Well, that's probably a family member. Look away. Book of the Dead again. Claws on the Demon Hunter. So we're gearing up. It's always a loot race, pretty much, between Orcs and Night Elves in the mid-game. Redo is necessary now. Dispel is necessary now. And expansions are necessary as well. Keeping the grunts away from the poison. Love that move. Just a little attention to detail. That makes a difference sometimes.
Okay, Blade Master inventory is loaded. 0 claws, by the way. Very good for Focus, Kappa. So he won't lose his confidence. Okay, a different approach by Medusa now. You see, he's creeping more, and it means that he will rely on this late-game Night of efficiency. Because, of course, it will allow Orc expansion to go up, but I do remember a lot of amazing games that happened in this, like, you know, way that basically Night Elf outvalued Orc, and I would like to see something like that now.
I just feel like Focus is bloodlust, even though he's on tier 2. He's right there again. And onto the Keeper we go again. And that Keeper has no TP. He might use the potion. That means the... Oh, Hex! Hex ends there! Gets out of it with the Dispel. The Blade Master isn't done here, though. The potion is gone, but you don't even feel it. The Keeper is getting cut into pieces, out of the fight. The aura isn't even doing that much anymore. But now he wants to get the revenge on the Shadow Hunter. Town portal by Life. There's still so many kills left to do. Keeper dead, Giant dead, everything dead, Life dead. GG, go next.
100% agree. This Keeper bought TP, heal scroll, and died with it.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I wanted to say that, Mr. Neo, thank you for jinxing it, you know, because there was a horrible start of the fight for Focus. He couldn't kill the Keeper, he lost so many riders into bears. But you know what? After this snipe, that's okay. But you know what? Who is back from the tavern? His name is Keeper and he's ready to use the heal scroll.
Oh, Keeper of GG is what he's sometimes called. He wants to go for the hero focus, but there is an Invo Potion. Grunt's still doing so much damage. What does the bear do? He's never attacking. They're running around. But when do they do damage?
Expansion for the Orgis operation. Blade!
Ooh, he's mad. He's going for it. He got the invuln. Oh, close. Shadow now.
B-spell immediately. What a micro from Focus. Focus is playing the best Warcraft 3, man. Such a fast reaction.
It's incredible.
You mentioned many times that he's a dad, you know, that he's used to those late hours. He loves those late hours. Mana potion on the Shadow Hunter for healing. No, for healing, for Hex!
Uh-oh!
Okay, go next, GG, 3-0. Focus is still a reverse sweeping, but he's a different player.
And he sweeps. And he sweeps, and he sweeps. Focus is the best janitor in the world. Everywhere he goes is squeaky clean. If Focus is in a building, you know you can eat from the floor. That's how brilliantly he's sweeping. 3-0 for Focus. And this guy is unbeatable in the fights, man. I don't feel any danger coming from Life right now. And Life is this guy where we say, oh, he's so mechanically gifted, his fights are so crisp and so clean, and he has the best micro of all the Night Elves maybe ever. And then you look at these fights and like, it's all focus. Every move is just all focus. Life, man, you saw that reverse sweeps are possible. Focus did it. We have to mention this, by the way. Focus now won 6 maps in a row versus Fortitude and Life.
That's true, 6. I thought it's 5, but it's 6.
It's
and
6.
it may be the map number 7 now, Mr. Neo.
It's crazy, man. This is crazy. I don't know, man. If you're a Night Elf fan, good freaking luck. Pray. I don't know what Night Elves do if they sacrifice anything, but take a bath for the elves, like a Moonwell or something. Life needs every help possible. He's looking deflated against the monster that is Focus.
Aye. Ladies and gentlemen, Medusa, the gamer, Mr. Live, you have reputation to maintain, you know? All of the gamers, they have this role model, the god that plays a lot, that trains a lot, that is able to take serious, not maps, serious from Happy himself. Mr. Medusa, the gamer, can you do it? Where are those 2 wisps going, Neo? I don't know.
Okay, interesting. Little bit of scouting. Maybe some APs, I don't know. Against expansions later. Is it already preparation for the tier 2 push? Blade Master got claws. He'll be very happy about that. Demon Hunter again, only gloves of haste.
It's the crit first build, right?
Yes.
And agility! Okay, Focus lost. It's GG. Reverse
Yeah.
sweep will have
You
2
think?
good items. He got perfect. It's over. It's over. He got perfect. The confidence is gone, you know? There is this meme that you don't shave your hair, you know, before like an important exam because then you lose your knowledge, and that's Focus, you know? He's bold now, Neo. Next time you open his camera and he's bold. If you get items like that, all of the confidence will go out because now he feels pressure. It's like, oh, I should win with those items. But getting good items is one thing, but winning the game is another.
I guess. Well, we'll see. Maybe we get him in a winner interview then. It's crazy. I think he's gonna prove you wrong, man. He's coming in with plus 10 damage. He's gonna slaughter the archers, and Life is already quaking in his boots if he wears them at home.
Come Mamma mia. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Good offensive items, but low HP. Focus! Shows his blade. Don't do it, Focus! He's like, Soul, I have this under control. I'm a red HP Blade Master.
He's fine.
And I'm surrounded by the Nidals, but who cares? By the way, reveal from the lab would be nice.
He's just gonna go for it again, isn't he? Ah, I can't
crazy,
see.
man.
He's just going in.
Yeah, but he shows himself he's blocked.
He doesn't care.
Hostage.
He doesn't care.
Medusa, you need to surround this. Surround this.
He has dust. I think it's totally fine.
Because Demon Hunter went to buy milk again.
Yeah, this.
Why he's buying so much milk? What he's doing with it?
Well, he saw the pre-match statement of Chemico, the oat milk.
Also, the modern fathers, they go for the oat milk. No?
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah. What's next? See about that. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Focus, after this beautiful harassment, is back into creeping. Medusa the Gamer scouted there with Crystal Ball that he just got. I mean, the game is definitely open, but... Mr. Focus, please, not +8 cloves. Okay, Talisman of Evasion, good. Good toughness, not that great, he will sell it. The pressure from the items, the cares of the items may not be real.
Oh my god. Again, not the desired early game for Life. I feel like he has very little momentum. Focus is so confident, just displayed in how he maneuvered his Blade Master. I think he knows very little can go wrong if I play this correctly, and then he does play it correctly. No overstay, no unnecessary risk. And oh, the regeneration on top of that as well. Yummy!
Replenishment Potion, both Clarity and Healing Solves effect combined. There is a Wild Blade Master that's healing a lot. Shadow Hunter knows what's up. By the way, Mr. Medusa the Gamer has a Wisp, so everybody knows everything. Where is the Night Elf army and how big is the Night Elf army? Rather small. But again, those mid-game fights were the secret to Focus strength. And look at this, he surprised Night Elf / Life with his Blade Master positioning and Shadow Hunter. What are we going? Are we going for the Keeper? Are we going for the Archers? Demon Hunter! Get surrounded. Not really. Keeper is the target now. Mr. Focus with interesting choices.
So far, his choices have been really, really good. We got another Windwalk. We get more movement speed. Dryads are here. No more Hex. We go for it. End Snare. He kills him. Easy, 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 easy. Shadow Hunter running for his life, but the trade is, I think, worth it because... Oh, healing? Okay, gets it. Shadow Hunter leveled and the Keeper didn't level. That's what this was all about, and life again in a world of pain.
No expansion. No expansion. It was double bestiary. I missed that, sorry. So in the past we were just used to, right, that Focus is not going that heavy on the riders, but it was a rider heavy game. Now he's making late Tower and Totem and expansion at the same time. So Focus switched things a little bit, but yes, you are right that Shadow Hunter is level 1.6, while Keeper only on level 1.1, and a key to healthy, not maybe marriage, but healthy Orc versus Night Elf game is a high level Shadow Hunter, that's for sure.
I love the Focus facts in the chat. Shout out to that. We contest the middle once again. Only Dryads though, we're waiting for Rejuve. If we have a strong Demon Hunter, and we surely do, with Rejuve at the right time, there might be something here, but can we force the invuln before the first Rejuve? That's huge for Focus if that works.
Works immediately. TP, I mean, TP not the invul, but the TP. And one Dryad took some damage. By the way, Mr. Medusa is well aware about the expansion. There is a Wisp there, of course. And the fight over Gnoll Overseer continues. How are we doing in rejuvenation department? Pretty well. Demon Hunter is already healthy. There is no Orb of Venom just yet, even though tier 3 kicked in. Mr. Medusa the Gamer goes to the middle, but you know what? He's too late. +6 intelligence for the Shadow Hunter. And one of the camps doesn't have this big monster, but another one has. Can Blade steal it, Mr. Neo? That would be too good to be true.
Oh man, that is such a big combat item. I don't think... Yeah, he will hex the Demon Hunter, no? Oh, not just yet. Okay, safety first. Safety first. Onto the bears we go. This is not going to be an easy fight for Focus here. Invo Potion right away at the start of the fight. Grunts are now at the Dryads. Raiders also trying to connect, but this is some good losses and maybe the best start to the fight for Life yet.
Yeah, the creep cam is still attacking Orc. This is a terrible, horrible position for Focus. I told you, Neo, when I saw those close +5 and +3 agility, I got scared for a moment. Focus has good items and you know there's an omen of bad things happening.
You were right all along, Soul Prophet man. What can I say? This, Focus said it comes down to the item and he was right, just not the way he thought.
I mean, there's a lot of superstitions in the world, right? And maybe we are watching the first superstition in Warcraft 3 that actually is actually true. But wait a moment, Focus is there. Reveal. Can he take a better fight? Look at the Demon Hunter. Doesn't have that many survivability. But the rejuvenation, is there rejuvenation? Yes, oh, 400 HP is back on the Demon Hunter, baby. I think it's the best game of Medusa the Gamer so far. There are 2 more Dryads coming. And ladies and gentlemen, Focus, he has the match point, he has the tournament winning point. But it's not that easy versus Medusa the Gamer. Medusa the Gamer has the reputation of a gamer to maintain. And he'll do his best to do so. Kodobeast goes down, Neo.
Okay, we can't forget, Focus has an expansion. He can sustain a couple of extra losses if he still gets kills and if he still gets levels and if he gets the loot, but he has to give up the middle now. Expo is mining. We are back at 50-50 already. Life also very low mana on these bears. I don't even know if he can morph this one back. And Blade. He got it! He got it! He got it! He got it!
Okay, stand correct. By the way, I thought that this Kodobeast will die, but every other player would lose the Kodobeast, but not Focus. Mamma mia, Focus is back. Focus is still breathing. I can hear him breathing, even though he's in Korea and I'm in Poland. Mamma mia.
Okay. Healthstone, Invo Potion, amazing for the fights. We talked about how this consumable can swing fights around. This one on the Demon Hunter alongside Rejuvenation is so good. But now it's on Focus and it's all about the heroes at the end of the day.
The bear just got digested inside of one of the Kodobeasts, so the supply gap is getting bigger and bigger. Focus knows that he doesn't have to fight here. He doesn't have to fight on the neutral ground. There is speed scroll, he can disengage, but the fight just started. Let's go, 2 Kodobeasts. One of them devoured.
Okay then, off we go. Bellies are intact. The Demon Hunter not looking too great. He only has a heal pot. This can be a dispel against the Rejuvenation if it comes in. Bear is back. Super important. Life hanging on by a thread. This Demon Hunter doesn't look too good. Maybe an End Snare can close it out, or a crit, or a backstab. And he got it! And he's in! Focus is your W3Champions Season 24 winner with a 4-0 over Life.
He won 7 games in a row from starting 0-3 and 0-2 versus Fortitude, and then he started sweeping. And Mr. Neo, this is such a surprising result, and I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Focus what a chat. It's his first time winning Warcraft Champions finals. He started in the qualifier. He qualified. Then in the close qualifier, he qualified as well, and he proved everybody how strong of a gamer he is.
0-2 versus Fortitude. But then you decided it's time to win now. What changed?
Did you see my big mistake when I against Fortitude first game?
Versus Fortitude?
I canceled my tier upgrade at the beginning.
Oh no, I didn't see.
After that mistake, I feel my condition is very bad today. But after that, when I saw Fortitude to Micro, he also not very good condition today, seems.
Ah.
So I think if I enjoy the game, maybe I can take over.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, and then he was never able to come back because you just kept on winning.
Yeah, but I think for Fortitude, four game and 5 game was very bad luck for Fortitude. I think he
Bad
starts
luck?
very bad luck.
Uh-huh.
His item was so bad. That's why I can win.
Ah, okay. But on
Okay.
map 1 and map 2, his item really good and your item not so good. So fair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the grand final versus live. He beat you 3-0 before. But now you beat him 4-0. How?
I think he also not good condition. Maybe because he waited so long time.
Ah, but he could rest. And you had to play and play and play.
Yes, but I don't know. I think he was not very good condition, and I think Oak against Oak versus Night Elf is just I don't know how to say. Just 1 and 2 seconds you mistake, you can lose.
Ah,
the
yes,
game.
yes.
Yes.
And maybe it was a bit sleepy, and then the 1 or 2 seconds were in your favor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you played so good. Nobody had a chance. The chat was celebrating you like crazy. Everybody is very proud of you, Focus. And Soul Apeman also has some question for you.
Mr.
Sure.
Focus, GG, Annyeong Saheyo, Gamsa Hamida, Turtle Rock game versus Medusa, winner bracket, where you lost. Double Queltalas boots. What happened? Biggest Blade Master ever.
When I get double Quetalus boots, I feel I win this game very easy. So I think I going to kill his Demon Hunter and Keeper of the Grove. I can kill both hero and can be easy win. But when I arrived to his army, he have also big great healing potion, and then I missed. He used dust because sight is not seeing his side.
Yes.
I can't see his side, so I didn't know he used dust. So my Blade Master going to die, and I lose.
Okay, so Focus with good items lose. Focus with like items win. Haha. Okay, Mr.
Okay.
Focus. 4 a.m. It's morning in Korea. Are you used to play that early? Do you think you are good at this hour, or you prefer to play like lunchtime, middle of the day, sun is shining? Do you like to play at night or during the day?
Usually I play at night time in Korea, so it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, last question, Mr. Focus. Statement. I will speak. I think night elves should be afraid of Focus because Focus very dangerous. GG, good luck, and thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Focus, if you have some words to the fans, everybody was rooting for you. It feels like you're the deserved champion. You can say whatever you want.
So much. Thank you for watching my games. Yeah.
Wonderful. Focus.
And I think every player joined this tournament played very well, I think. But I just have a bit more luck than other players. Yeah.
Okay. And you're the best. Focus, thank you so much. It's so late. We let you go. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Gamsa Hamida.